everybody! All right, in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Go ahead and pause the video and copy these 3 steps down. Welcome back! All right, as you can see, the first step says to find the slope. Then you're going to plug in your slope, x and y, into y equals mx plus b to solve for b. Then you're going to write the equation out in slope-intercept form. Let's look at this first example. It says, write the equation of a line that goes through the points 3, 7 and 5, 13. So let's do that first step together. And I'm going to rewrite what those order pairs were, just so that we won't have to keep going back and forth. All right, so first thing you want to do is label your points. So this is going to be x1 and y1, x2, yes, and y2. And then you're going to plug it in that slope formula. As you can see in the parentheses up here, the slope formula says y2 minus y1. So I'm going to do 13 minus 7, which gives me 6. And in the denominator it says x2 minus x1. So I'm going to do 5 minus 3, which equals 2. And then when you divide 6 divided by 2 in your calculator, is going to equal 3. So therefore, my slope is 3. So down here where it says m equals, I'm going to write 3. Let's go on to the next step. It says plug in your slope, x and y, into y equals mx plus b to solve for b. So I'm going to rewrite what that first order pair was, which was 3, 7. And the reason why I'm writing that out is because I want you to know that your x equals 3 and your y equals 7. And we already know what the slope is because we just found it down here. And my slope is 3. So they said to plug it in the slope-intercept form equation. So we just said y is 7. So I'm going to replace that y with 7. We already found our slope m, which was 3. So I'm going to replace the m with 3. We just said x equals 3. So I'll replace that x with the number 3. We don't know what b is because we're trying to solve for it. So I'll just bring down my plus b. Now I'm going to multiply 3 times 3, which equals 9. And I'll just bring everything else straight down. Now I need to solve for b. So since b is the variable, I'll go ahead and make that the variable house, and this is the number house, and ask myself, who needs to leave the variable house? 9, because it's a number, it's not a variable. So the opposite of positive 9 is negative 9. So I'll subtract 9 on both sides. 7 minus 9 equals negative 2. So therefore, my b is negative 2. All right, and that last step says to write out the equation in slope-intercept form. Well, I need to go back to my step 1 and see that my m is 3, and my step 2 to see that my b was negative 2, so that when I write out the equation y equals mx plus b, I'm only plugging in the values for the m and the b. So when I do that, it's going to say y equals 3x minus 2. And that's it.